Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode with me. And the episode is called Sundays are for Cars. Usually, I like spending my Sundays with cars. I like fixing the cars. I like spending a lot of time with cars, taking care of cars, and taking the cars out. So today, I decided like I'll start with the first episode, and the first episode I'll be introducing you all to a very special car of mine. This car was dead for over 6 months, and I just started it. Dead in the sense that it is only having a power steering leakage, but due to neglecting that work, the battery was dead of it. So I got it charged. The car is working fine. I got the battery charged and then started up the car. The car started in the first self itself, and got it to the garage, to my two-wheeler garage, and I thought of getting it. Started and showing all the car. The car is currently in a very dirty state with leaves and everything and dust since we are having lovely Bombay roads. And yeah, so I will like to introduce you all to the car. And it's my one of my cars. It's an Accord, Honda Accord F23, the 2.3 liter Vtec. And I've kept this car in the collection because this car actually is a very rare kind of a car. Plus it comes with a 2.3 liter VTEC. Now with the VTECs and the Honda that we have been talking before and earlier, like I've been showed you all the Honda City VTEC. I've showed you all the Honda City DOHC VTEC, the 2 liter B20 mods that we had done on the other Honda City Type 2. And right now I would like to show you all in the first episode of Sundays Are for Cars is the F23 VTEC. So this is the Honda Accord 2002 Accord. I'll be showing all what features it had back in 2002, like 21 years ago. Now it'll like next year in few days it will be 22 years old. And so this is what older cars came with, so many features, and what all features does it have. So here's the car. So this is the current condition of the car. It's now in the normal dirty mode. I got this Amazon washer, True Care. So I'll be washing the cars and the bike. So I'll be washing the Accord basically to show you all about the features of the Accord and show what all came with this model and everything. And I'll introduce you all to the car. So here we go. It's an amazing product. Got it into a nice foam wash mode. Yuan gave me a nice foam from his friend Shrey. And this foam is very nice. It actually removes the dirt out. It is an automotive foam. If you all want, I can share that guy's detail in the description below. So you can order this for your car. So the Accord right now is pretty clean and shining. Got a nice wash. So today we'll be talking about this 2002 Accord and the things about this car, what works and what doesn't work on this car, and how I'll be fixing them and showing all how to get it fixed on a DIY process in an easy way. So this is the original key of the car. It has a central locking remote. This is the original remote. It doesn't work. I have to do coding. My friend Omkar gave me another Honda remote since he works in Honda. So I guess I may code that remote, because this remote is pretty screwed and it opens up and all the stuff. So yeah, so this is what it is. As central locking, currently I have disconnected the battery and kept, because I am not using the car. So that's the reason the central locking currently didn't open. This is a 2002 Accord F23 model. It is a 2.3 VTEC and it has features such as all 4 power windows, which mostly came in the cars back in a day, like the Baleno and all that stuff. But what it has these mirrors which open on this button, but currently that also not working, so that thing have to get fixed. It came with electronic seats which have to get fixed. It's not working. So the motor is dead currently, and I can get and source this motor of the Accord later model, the 2.4 Vtec, which came, that has the same motor. So I can move the motor, alter it a bit, and put in this. So this came back in a day in 2002, and it had all these features such as it has airbags. This steering was screwed since I was not using it, but I'm thinking of putting another steering. Hopefully I find another Accord for cutting in scrap, so I can go and fetch for the steering. It came with airbags, it has ABS, it came with a climate control AC. Yeah, back in the day it was a very big feature. AC was a very big feature in Indian cars, but this was it came with a climate control AC, which is very rare. And it has a double din Clarion cassette player, which has the Honda City Vtec, and all those days came with Clarion music system, but they came with single din cassette player. This is a double din player. It is a 5-speed manual, which I love. This car runs like a beast, and the Vtec kicks in this. It has linear power till 3,000-4,000 RPM. It opens like an automatic car, very lean, but it goes up to all the way to 7,000 RPM. It runs very nicely. I have done around 190-200 on this in the 4th gear itself, and yeah, this is what it is. So let us go and then put the battery, pop the hood, attach the battery, and then show you all, start the car. So a moment. So currently the engine bay is in the fucked up state. It's not cleansed. I need to wash it. I like a fool washed it only from the out. I forgot to wash it from inside. So this is having a Vtec motor. That is the Vtec solenoid switch, which pushes the oil inside and open the loops of the camshaft, which makes it a high lift camshaft after 5,000 RPM. That's what they say, and that is how it works. The ECM gives the coding to this to open it. So you need a Vtec ECM basically to open. So it pushes more of oil inside the valve. I mean the valve inside, not the valves inlet and exhaust valve. It pushes oil to the valve, which goes to the camshaft, and the camshaft opens the loops, and those loops make it a high lift camshaft, and that's how the Vtec kicks in the variant. So I disconnect the battery mostly because I am not using the car much, so I disconnect it and keep it. I am running a cold air K&N air filter, and I have removed the end can of the car, so it sounds a bit loud. I got the 17-inch mag wheels from my friend Sumit Berry. He has his car on, he has a very nice black color Accord Vtec done. You can see his car in the driver's hub video. His car is basically modded with many parts and all that. He is running an intake, exhaust, and all that stuff. So if you want to check out a better version of this car, you all can go to the driver's hub video and then go and check out his video of his Accord. So I got this 17-inch wheels from him. He's currently running on stock wheel. I bought it from him. These are TE37 replicas, so they are not original race. We are not that rich to put original race wheels. So I got these wheels from him from a pretty decent rate. It has minor rusting over here, which I have to take care of. It has a bit rusting over here as well. Nothing major rusting, nothing inside the body or anything as such. It has surface rust. This car has always been standing in still, and so the car who I got was the ex-owner, was the first owner of the car, and they had kept it in a very nice condition. So, and only driven for 1 lakh kilometers on a petrol engine. It had some faults like the clutch was not working and all. I got the clutch cylinder and everything sorted, and this is what it looks like from the inside. So it has a lot of lights and a lot of features. Earlier I didn't have any lights in the car and all that, but it has the door sensor as well. It shows you which door is open and all that stuff, if your boot is open and so. And it is run currently 1,09,000 kilometers, almost 1,10,000 kilometers. So this is how it is. So let us start and see if it starts. So that is how it starts. So always disconnect your battery if you're not using the car. Ride is pretty good. So earlier this ABS light and SRS light, airbags light were not coming. It's coming off lately because I've kept the car dead for quite some time. So that, other than that, all the door light went. It's only having the right to open since I've kept the right to open. If I close and push this button over here, this light goes. That's all about it. Even it has a nice ambient light what goes off and comes on. And other than that, features are such as it has lights over here. I don't know why are they not working. This one is working. It has the shade holder over here. It has mirror over here. It has good ample amount of glove box space. Oh yeah, it has airbags there. It has double DIN cassette player, which works pretty well. I've attached this dongle thingy, so I can use Bluetooth in that. Other meshed up things. Okay, so I have to fix the mirrors of this car. The car runs fine. It has an exhaust. I can. I'll be showing all how the speaker works as well. Yeah, this is what the car is. So it was a very good car back in the day what this Honda had launched, and I'm very happy to have this car in my collection, and I'm not thinking of parting ways with this car, so please don't ask if it's for sale or something as such. It has good leather seats what came back. It's pretty stock. It has space over here. It has space over here as well. It has my battery warranty card. There's cup holders over here and some space over here. बाकी तो भाई सेक्सी गाड़ी है, मेरे को तो बहुत मज़ा है. बूट स्पेस दिखाता हूँ. Other than that, it has features as automatic window going down and also coming up. And other than that, it has some hidden features. As hidden features in what I'll tell you, ki it has features like if you push it down, it opens the petrol thing. If you pull it on top, it opens the boot. But also you can put this key and lock the boot, and not allow someone else to open or access your thing from this if you don't want this to be be working. So you can lock it so it doesn't open and work the function on that one. As well as it has one more key slot over here behind. If you don't want anyone to open the seats, actually the seat doesn't open. The seat is a bit jam or something, but it has this feature. It's not turning. I don't know if this is the key. So it opens the lock, but it doesn't unlock the seat. So once you turn it and you unlock it, you can put the seat in the front. Oh wow, it actually unlocks. So this is if you want to lock this stuff. You can see earlier it was not working. It off lately started working. So I can lock this also as well, and I can unlock it. I can access to the boot from the front as well. One is this access. Second access is from this armrest. This also has a lock here. So it is, this is a pretty hidden feature of what people don't know what the Honda gave back in a day. So I can, open this and access to the boot, and I can, eventually lock this guy as well. So once this is locked, it's not opening, and this is as we unlock it like this, it opens. These are some features what came like Mercedes in this. Also it has cup holders in this stuff. This behind thing doesn't work, so I have to put this part back. I have to first, after figuring out the motors and the electronic seats working. Only the right seat came with electronic electronic seats. So once this thing starts functioning, I'll be putting the panel back. This seat is normal. It's a normal recliner. It has an ashtray over here. I don't smoke in the car. I don't allow anyone else to smoke, and I don't smoke as well. So no one can smoke in my car if you are with me. So the ashtray is just to keep tools and nut bolts in that. I need to detail the car from inside. It's getting a bit black, out here. So it has a lovely boot space. I filled it with lot of stuff and all that inside. It has original tail lights, Stanley tail light. This has Stanley written in it. Kidhar gaya re? Yeah, if you notice over here, it has Stanley written. Stanley tail lights. It has original Stanley tail lights and Stanley headlamps. These are not depot ones, which are the which you get locally for Accords and all that. It's having original. And this is the boot space, and it is pretty currently in a fucked up state, but it has a very big boot. So that's about it. This is the boot space. This is the panel of the seat behind. This is the silencer cover which I wanted to spray. I removed it out. I have Dinky some my SL80 part. This is the original Stanley seal beam headlights of the Dinky, which I have only one, but it doesn't work. It's very rare. I have Stanley headlights for Zen as well. You can see it has Stanley written over here. So I have pretty much Stanley stuff. That's why it's not junk. They say that someone's junk is someone's treasure. So this is someone's treasure. And that's the boot space for you. I have some Honda City combi switch and all that stuff. I have an RX filter. I have, when I had a Gypsy, I had a Gypsy cover and all that old cover is there of my Gypsy. So yeah, I have to throw some things out and sort it out. This is the Accord original air filter what I have kept, and I have to pretty much clean this, start using this car as well. This car is a runner. Let us start using the car and let us make some videos on how I fix things and show you all people. This is the stance of the car. It's pretty dope. This is all about my Honda Accord Vtec F23 model, 2.3 Vtec. Happy Sunday to you all, and see you all in another episode.